Hey guys, it's Cowan Hill. We're playing some free-for-all on Quarry with the PP2000 holographic. Holographic just because I wanted to, really. No reasons. First time I used PP2000 holographic. I'm going to try and give you some tips so you guys can learn from this gameplay. And I was playing pretty well, so yeah. I'll start firing here, and I know that if I fire an unsilenced weapon I'm going to attract attention, so I don't want to fire it too much. And I hear a guy coming, so I just lay down and catch him on the corner. And he actually gets shot in the back just before I kill him, so I assume that the guy that was shooting him is going to, you know, chase the kill, and he's going to come straight after me, which doesn't work out for him. And I'm going to run around here just in case there's people coming to this area flanking, and no one seems to be sort of taking the bait at the moment, but people do run here, trust me. When you start firing your weapon, you start kill a few people, they'll always come back to you. And this is a great area because it's kind of a wide open area, but it's wide open, but it's kind of small area, if that makes sense. You can control it pretty easy, and this guy actually snipes it pretty well. You can control it pretty easy, and it's not like a hallway or anything. So if people throw grenades, you know, they have to be quite accurate at getting you. And I'm actually making a mistake here, running out into the open, and I waited for the perfect shot on that guy, which pays off. But sometimes when you wait for the perfect shot, you do get killed by some other guy and things like that. And I assume that I shot this guy into last stand, so I throw some stuns and one fails, so I throw a Semtex. And I hear that they get a UAV in a second, or they've just got one. And yeah, I think they just got one. And I want to head back to that area what I was in a second ago, just because, you know, it's better to handle anyone that's going to run for you. We both run out of ammo, me and this guy. And luckily I pull out the UMP, and I hear a second guy, and he gets mowed down as well. And I'm just going to hide behind here while I sort out my air support and reload my guns and all that. And I don't know if you guys can explain this, but I think I picked up a PP2000, and when I was playing I thought it had full ammo, but when I pull it out in the game, it doesn't have any ammo in. I was kind of confused when I was playing. You'll see in a second. I fire at this guy, switch to my second PP2000, and no ammo. And I really thought that it was full ammo, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this guy switches to his secondary, but unfortunately gets owned. And I'm not going to call in the chopper gunner here because at the moment this is a high traffic area, which I've made it a high traffic area because I've stayed around here. And you know, you never want to call in your air support in a high traffic area, or well, you can call in things like, you know, predators and things, but you've got to just like lay down and get secluded and things like that. But what I'm going to do is try and make my way to a safer place to call it in. And that Semtex there, I actually threw it in the building. Well, tried to throw it in the building, just in case anyone was running to where I was. Hopefully that would catch someone, but that didn't work out. And same with the Semtex I threw. It was just if anyone was following, it would have stunned them and stopped them from getting, you know, following me. And actually get killed by a barrel, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this is a great place to call in your chopper, just inside that room behind me. Just behind the counter. It's really good, but I just run around looking for a place for a bit longer because I didn't really think of it at the time. And the place I pick is just down the end of this open bit here. And the theory behind that is because when you got a chopper gunner, you need people to come out of buildings and into the open and things like that. And I assume that if anyone does the press start trick, which is, if you don't know, when you get killed by someone who's got a chopper gunner, if you press start, you can see where they are. And if anyone did that, then they'd have to run across the open to get me. And actually fast forwarded this chopper gunner just because I get like 3 kills. And I stopped using chopper gunner after this game because it doesn't work on free for all unless you're playing on Afghan or Wasteland or something like that. Just because there's not enough people in sort of one area and they're all over the place, and it just doesn't work out too well. So you're better off with kind of like Predator, Harrier, Pavlo, or, you know, UAV, counter UAV, or UAV. I don't like counter UAVs on free for all for some reason, but UAV, Predator, Pavlo, things like that, they're really good. Just max out at Pavlo. Even AC-130s don't seem to be worth it because it's kind of like you get more kills on the ground, in my opinion. But oh well. And a guy gets a Pavlo, which I think is a care package. I'm just going to assume it is. So I'm not going to go outside. I'm just going to patrol this area right here, which is a good area as well because being around this building, there's no spawn points. All the spawn points are like on the floor, on ground level. so you know you're always at the advantage, because if anyone spawns below me, then I can just shoot them, and that's always fun. And I think there's a guy underneath me, but throw the Semtex and no dice. But yeah, basically what I'm doing now is just trying to get the end of the game, pick off the last couple of kills, and I think I kill another guy, I kill another guy and get the game-winning kill with the Predator. So yeah, with a little bit of swirling loops. I hope you guys learnt a bit from this game. Remember, always use Ninja, and yeah, always get the high ground, things like that. And the final score is 30-2 with PP 2000. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.